What is going on, guys? It is right here, and as you can tell by the title, this is going to be the second episode of Borussia Dortmund career mode. Now, I did decide to restart the career mode, get back to the 6th of August, 6th of August that we were on. So basically, so we could have Shinji Kagawa in the team. This means we got more depth in the cam position, and basically all I did was update the squads. And I just basically stopped the Henderson thing because this guy, Yuri Telelems, is a guy that I want. 88 potential, guys. If you haven't seen him on career mode before, what are you doing? You need to buy him for your career modes, guys. This guy is absolutely sick. So we offered 3 million, valued at 1.6, looking like a future star. Probably going to have to go for about 12 million. And we also tried to buy Victor Fischer. Now, this guy also has really decent potential. He's already 75 rated, which means he could start a few games. Obviously, we've got Marco Reus, so he's going to be behind him a little bit. And we offered 4.5 mil because he's going to be a bit more expensive. The start of this episode is a lot of transfer stuff. We get an offer for Schmelzer, but I want to keep him. I think he's a solid little left back. So we did reject all offers for him. Victor Fischer, then they wanted 9.5, so I decided to put 6.5, trying to be a bit cheeky. And Telelems, they didn't even give me anything, so I put 6 in. I really want these players, guys. They are very, very solid. They accepted our 6.5 for Fischer, so we did offer him our contract as a squad rotation player behind Marco Reus. And then Telelems, they said 11 million is what you need to offer us. So I did offer them that, and we need to wait for them to get back to us. 38 million for Mats Hummels, guys. So I was like, okay, that's a lot of money for Mats Hummels, but I want 60 million, no less. So we offered Chelsea to go for that, and Fischer did not like what he was saying. He wanted to be more of a bigger squad role, so we gave him the important first team player thing, and hopefully he can accept. Sebastian Kale, 1.5 million. Yep, take him, Burnley. However, that was short-lived as the transfer talks did break down in the end. Nevertheless, it's an extra centre mid. They offered up 56 million, guys. I've cut down this to about from 10 minutes. I was sat there for 10 minutes thinking, do I sell him or not? I decided I want 60 million, no less, as we confirm our first signing of the season. Victor Fischer is our first signing, a backup left back. Left wing we're going to get as we get our 11 million accepted for Telelems. Big signing. This could be Telelems, a really important player I think he can be in the future. Sign him to a 5-year contract. That's what I want. Get those monies. And strikers. Now, the striker we are going to be looking at is Ahmed Musa. Now, I identified a Barbo as well as we signed Telelems for 11 million. Yeah, I did get a Barbo as a backup in case we can't get Musa. But we're going to go into our first game, see how we do with Immobile and Ramos. I did decide to put Ramos up front, Sahin and Gundogan in the DM positions, right mid Blachkowski, left mid Reus, Mkhitaryan in cam. We did play Langrek in goal, and we go 1-0 down within 40 minutes. This is not looking like a good start, guys, as just the pressure Bayer Leverkusen were putting on us. If you didn't know we were playing Bayer Leverkusen, sorry if I didn't say that. Lars Bender, sorry, going very, very near there. It looked like it went in. Literally, we didn't have any opportunities until very late on, I believe. 80th minute, and they were still piling pressure on to get this second goal. This was our first attempt, guys. 90 plus 3 minutes. Our first real attack on the goal. Immobile just getting shut down after a shot, which is... We were absolutely awful in this game. 2 shots, 1 on target. Absolutely dreadful, and we lose 1-0. Our first game of the season, and we lose. Really not good. As we go into the next game, Freiburg, maybe an easier opponent. We're at home this time. No, we were at home both. We were both at home. This is absolutely shocking. This looks more promising though. Our first attack coming in with 24 minutes. Aubameyang putting the ball across, and Immobile, who I did start ahead of Ramos, could not get a touch to it, which was so unlucky for him. We played a lot better in this game, to be fair. Not creating loads of chances. Piszczek here just couldn't get a shot off, but neither did Freiburg, if I'm honest. They tried to create attempts, like a nice shot from Fries there. Not too bad. Reus just didn't really get into the game, in my opinion. This was his best chance after 52 minutes. Just didn't get hold of it, really. And that game was actually a really boring 0-0 draw. So I was quite disappointed not to score a goal in that, as we get our transfer offers for Ilkay Gundogan and Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, and we're keeping them, guys. Reject all offers and disallow future offers for this season. No way, or for this transfer window, no way are we getting rid of them. Ahmed Musa now, 2.8 million. They want him for about 6 million. I was sensible. So I put in 6 million, but they came straight back with 9.5. So I said 9. I don't want to pay 9.5 on that. No, that's not a lot of difference. So hopefully we can get him. Borussia Dortmund versus Augsburg now. We are going into the next game. A different kind of team. Royce still playing. Telalem starts his first game. Sebastian Kale, Mkhitaryan, and Ramos all start as well. And then Altintop did really well here. Corbiath, can't remember what his name is. And we go 1-0 down to Augsburg. What is going on? Why can't... Hummels and Subotic and Socrates just can't gel together. I don't know what it is. They've been here together for ages as Augsburg pile on the pressure. Our best moment of the game so far was Royce making an absolutely fantastic run using his pace, giving it off to Aubameyang, who in the pre-season he did a goal basically like this. Can't do it this time, can he? No, of course he can't. Puts it wide. Esvine going close for Augsburg, 36 minutes into the match, and then Mkhitaryan on the counter-attack. The pressure, guys, they were putting on me was unbelievable. I've been counter-attacking. The only clips you've seen me counter-attacking so far. That's how tough it was. What a chance this is for Marco Reus. How has he not finished that? This keeper saved it onto the post. Great play. Ramos' first real moment in the game, and it's an absolutely shocking finish in my opinion. We just can't score at the moment. We haven't scored yet this season. Adrian Ramos just... I have no words to explain how bad I am at FIFA. Royce as well in the 83rd minute. How? 86 rated Marco Reus can't even get that on target. That is a poor game. 8 shots, 3 for Augsburg, 1 on target, and there's one in. Really shocking game for us, and that's going to end the episode. I hope you have enjoyed. See if we can sign Musa in the next episode, and I shall see you all next Wednesday.